You know what? I think it's time we finally watch episode 2 of... That's right, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 reaction of Severance. I'm your host today at SunSoldOut on Letterboxd, on Twitter, on Twitch, everywhere. Links down below. Now, if you haven't watched episode 1 yet, that is links down below. Go ahead and go watch that. Do not judge my large hair today. I really need a haircut. I'm starting to look like Chet, you betcha, but that's fine. I'm not going to talk too much. If you want to hear my expectations for the show, that's mostly in the episode 1 reaction. If you want to watch this full reaction, that is over on the Patreon. And starting now with this series, episode 1 of all series is free for everyone to watch on the Patreon. You just have to follow the Patreon for the free membership, and you can watch all full episode 1 reactions to see if it is right for you. That way you're not just paying money and hoping that it is something that you're into. So you can watch episode 1 of Severance, the highlights on YouTube, and the full reaction on Patreon, okay? Very cool. Without further ado, Ben Stiller, Adam Scott, many other talented people whose names I don't know, episode 2, half loop of Severance. So name of the channel, you know what? Let's finally start episode 2 of Severance.
I make these statements freely.
Okay.
Why is there a gun symbol in the corner?
I love seeing the sunrise on his face. You know, he used to drink 3 raw eggs and milk each morning.
What is that, John Severance? Some fly-ass doctors.
It doesn't hurt.
Just relax.
Why do they look like they're prepping for the 34th annual Hunger Games? Oh, stop. Stop. I don't need to see your lasagna. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is why I can't watch medical shows. I'm just not made for it.
Hi. I'm at the stairwell. It's going fair. No, she's
Oh, fuck.
Coming here. It was like a miracle. It's amazing what you're doing.
What? What are we doing? Who are you people?
Hey, old timer. One day down.
God, the sharpness needs to be turned down a little bit. I don't want to count every follow. Oh, this is a neat theme. Oh, I'm in love. This feels like a Kendrick Lamar music video right now. I got, look. This is so sick. Christopher Walken's in this? Thank you, commenters, for not spoiling that. It looks like he's playing Dalen Dawson.
I tried to virus the manager's computer.
Well, that's...
All right.
Why am I getting it?
Good job, good job.
Yeah, dude.
I shall make an attempt to mention the substance in the TVA exactly once, and no more than that today. People were upset. My bad. I would honestly love this job. This is not a bad gig. I love how different the mannerisms are slowly becoming for each version of Adam Scott. Goodbye, Petey. God, this is just repressed memories of the show.
A weekend just happened.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I left.
Yeah, that's how nights and weekends feel here.
Like nothing.
You're trapped here.
Effects of sleep, since we don't actually get to experience it. You may feel rejuvenated or happy, less tense in the shoulders.
You know what? That's a good outlook. I hate trying to sleep, but if I could just suddenly feel more awake.
My current file is called Tumwater, which I started some 11 weeks back.
Is that a Walken tampon?
One of us gets named Refiner of the Quarter, and that shit gets you a waffle party.
I'm sorry, a waffle party?
This shit
Okay,
should be a
how's your
video
dog eater,
game.
lemur?
It's so gamified. Yeah, I'm noticing that he created this office guy to repress the memories of the wife, and now that guy is repressing memories. Men will do anything other than deal with their feelings.
It sounds dumb, and Mark said it dumb.
Are the numbers bloody? Do they chant?
Doesn't make sense till you see it, and it takes a while to see.
Is this gonna be like a sorry to bother you twist?
I got group photos, just might be good to peruse when you're between things.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Handbook on group photos.
Am I trapped here?
Yes!
It's this perceptual version of you only exists at Lumen. And quitting would effectively end your life. I mean, in so much as you've come to know it.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Melon.
Now, let's get this party started.
Low, I'm gonna do.
Cheer.
Great.
He's been here too long.
Up. No trust fall today, Herb.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about myself.
I'm sure you do, Helly.
I really don't.
She was born yesterday.
Allergic to almonds and has weak enamel. At 5'6", she's the 4th tallest person in your office, and her hair is what we call shoulder length.
She's the shortest.
In seeing her here with you all, I say she most definitely has a family.
Aww.
Oh, wow.
The most stressful shows are the funniest.
Nice try, pal, but you said that last time.
Fair enough.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking do it. Sorry.
I think this is a good time to remind ourselves that things like deaths happen outside of here. A life at Lumen is protected from such things.
You'll die out there, but not here, because you just won't wake up one day.
Also think that melon isn't getting any tastier.
Don't mind if I honeydew. Oh. See, what's he doing in his real life? Because he's not getting that grime at work.
So how are you gonna figure out if Petey's okay?
Oh, I think Milchick was pretty clear.
I think I'll give up.
I don't want to do the file sorting thing, or the never seeing the sun thing, or the disappearing friends thing. I just don't want any of it.
I told you, there's code detectors.
Do you know that? Have you tried? Because frankly, it sounds made up.
It does sound made up.
Please, do not.
What? Is that John Severance? Whoa.
Mr. Greener?
He's a lot more terrifying in the red light. He looks like he could have been played by Nick Offerman. I think I would have liked that. But this also works, because he's just kind of off-putting.
Well,
So you're a doula.
A midwife, actually.
The theme gives me chills.
The lakes.
Yes. Minnesota was very cold the one time I visited from my home in Montana.
Oh, so those are different places.
Montana's a very similar region.
Trying to get a measure on the ballot to keep megacorporations like Lumen from continuing to force legalized severance on our state.
They're forcing it now?
That's what they're lobbying for.
Oh, that's nice language for it. What are you, 12? Are you 12 years old? Are you even in high school yet?
Cool. What a sick date, dude. I think it went well. Some blank walls. Again, he's just punishing 2 people now instead of 1.
I'm experimenting with chamomile, so no hard feelings if you gag.
Oh, I'm sure I won't.
Oh, I like chamomile. Chamomile.
Fitting to change that.
My, you smell nice. Were you on a date?
Last we saw, she may not be severed and might just be pretending. Ew. Why does it look like a tofu hockey puck?
Up, okay? I'll give you a mugwort bath bomb that'll make you sleep like a rag doll.
I'll try to get down there.
What was this
Good night, Mrs. Selvig.
That was so weird and off-putting. Can I make a critique? There's snow everywhere. The roads have been cleared. Why is there not massive piles of snow on the sides of the road? As somebody that just went through a blizzard in Kansas City, if you have the clear roads and snow everywhere else, you have those just giant mountains of snow lining the road. I don't know. Unless they have heated roads provided by Lumen. So they have a machine that stops code. How?
Very minor stomach event. Should be back tomorrow.
Well, I'm sorry. I know your Innie will be sad to have missed the day.
Yep, you always just say diarrhea and vomiting because they don't want proof of that.
Just never stops, huh?
Endless toil.
Where's Mark?
Sick or fired?
That's why it's crazy they don't have more activities. Like, they gotta give them something more to do.
It used to be before Mark's freshman fluke.
It's a freshman fluke.
Cinema. He's getting old and tired and his friends are disappearing. Whoa, we saw that in the intro. Venom, won't know what hit him. Gotta get that venom.
Look, no one is hankering to throw you in the break room. We'll do a wellness check with Miss Casey and go from there, all right?
Thank you, Mr. Milcher.
What is he supposed to do if the Audi isn't getting enough sleep? Also, what's so bad about the break room? Every second counts. Is she gonna suddenly get terrified by a number?
Oh God, a 4.
Don't fuck around. I told you, populate the sea. But first, they gotta send probes down to the sea to clean up all the deadly eels and shit, because we can't cohabitate with that. So we send the probes.
My question, they do Severance, supposedly, because they're seeing sensitive data. But the people at the job don't even know what they're looking at. Do they really need to sever them because they'll see numbers? Wait.
Sorry.
Falcone has visited him. That's why he's got all that grime under his fingers.
This world. None may atone for my actions but me.
I mean, now he knows.
The fuck is that?
Yeah! I think he's been visiting the greenhouse too. Obviously, Petey would try to get all of them. That's why he's not sleeping well either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't think anybody...
Ah, he's walking in! God, they've just got the sharpness cranked.
These facts are not to be shared outside this room. But for now, they're yours to enjoy.
You got a big old dong.
I can play them. Your Audi is splendid and can swim gracefully and well. And not show preference for any over the others.
What?
That's 10 points off. You have 90 points remaining.
Points?
Please don't speak.
What?
Fear of muggers or knaves. Your Audi likes the sound of radar.
What?
That's 10 points off.
I was just...
Please don't speak further, or all remaining points will be deducted and the wellness session will end.
What? Dude. That was supposed to be nice.
I met the O&D department head.
Bert? I've met that guy. He's a fuck. You didn't tell him where we are, did you?
Bert's not a fuck, and no.
I'm asking for...
Bert is not a fuck.
Boom. Fucking refined.
All right, Helly. Hip, hip.
They were scary. The numbers were scary.
That's awful. Congratulations, you scared of numerals. Okay. What? Dude, the sound design. Watch this show with headphones.
Daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers.
Alright, that was episode 2 of Severance. I enjoyed that. Probably, I think, more than episode 1. The intro sequence was thrilling. I did not know how much of that weird gunk and stuff was just going to suddenly pop up later, but it did when Petey was seeing himself. It did when the Venom ooze was coming for Falcone. I'm really bad at names. I know there's Uber Eats guy, Helly, Falcone, Mark Scott, not Adam Scott, Milk Smith is what I think they were saying the boss's name was. Christopher Walken is Bert. Bert is a fuck. And then there is Boss Lady, who I think is not severed and is keeping notes on everybody. And that is our current cast. Oh, and there's Terrifying Therapist Lady. Are they just torturing people? Is this just testing some Guantanamo Bay level torture methods on civilians? I don't know. Mark Scott, outside of the workplace, the Audi Mark Scott does not know how to go on a date to save his life. We're really ramping up. This is a 10 episode season 1. We're on episode 2. So episode 3, they've really set up everything now. We kind of know how they got from point A to point B. We saw episode 1, Helly R, how she was there, and then we got to see her leading up to there, and kind of going through the tutorial level and what the issues were there. I really enjoyed that. From the sound design, the how unsettling it was, and what they're setting up visually and story-wise so far. Christopher Walken has pretty high billing in the credits, so I assume Bert will come back. Apparently he's a problem in some way. I think Petey tried to get help from Falcone at some points, and that's why there was all that grime under his fingers, because Petey was living in a greenhouse and he's not sleeping well. Maybe I'm looking too much into that, but that feels like that matters. The fact that numbers are scary or interesting, again, it feels like they're lying about why they're doing the severance procedure, because they say they do it because they're seeing complicated and sensitive data, but the people at the job, you know what I mean? So maybe the severance procedure scrambles your brain. So maybe the computer screen is what they think they're seeing, but not what they're actually seeing. So maybe they're literally just sorting like a dead body, but their brain turns it into numbers. I think that's everything I can ramble on about episode 2. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Looking forward to episode 3. Like I said, if you want to watch the episode 1 highlights, they're on YouTube for free. They're linked down below. If you want to watch episode 1 in full, not just the highlights, that is on the Patreon for free. And if you want to watch this episode in full, it is on the Patreon. That is for the $5 tier. That gives you access to everything, so you can subscribe to that on Patreon, watch everything, and then cancel it in a week. You don't even have to subscribe for, very long, and you get dozens of audio and video commentary tracks, including some that we couldn't even put on YouTube as highlights, such as Good Burger 2, and some of the other stuff we've done as well. There's also the Discord. Please do not forget about the Discord. It is linked down below. You can let me know what you want to see me watch next. Ooh, I gotta say this real quick. I'm recording this the Monday after the Super Bowl. Go Birds, baby. It's been there for the life of this channel, so I'm a day one supporter. Go Birds. Go Birds. Hell yeah. Go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. Get a Go Birds in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Just let me know you've made it through the video. If you've made it through the video, give me a Go Birds. Give me a Go Birds. Enough rambling about me, the show, the Patreon, the Discord, everything else. I am at Sun Sold Out on Twitch. I stream 4 days a week. I'm on Letterboxd. I log all the movies I watch and rate them. And I'm on X, Twitter, whatever as well. All links down below. So thank you for watching. You know what? That's the end of the video. See you guys later.